someone with a low touch threshold may move away when other people get too close. I know some people where they stand so close to you, like, what are you doing? Like, why are you so much in my space? And they may have such a high threshold that they need to be really close to actually kind of feel like they're connecting. And so that's obviously not a helpful match. If someone has got a low threshold, they will need to move away. And someone with a low threshold for touch doesn't want unexpected or touch that they don't know is coming. So, for example, in giving context about I'm going to give you a hug or would you like a hug is helpful for someone who is low threshold for touch, because then it's not, then they can anticipate it, and that gives, telling about context always gives our nervous system a sign of safety. But I think that the focusing on the impact of trauma on our sensory systems is just a really essential part of this work. And recently I bought a purple hoodie for one of my daughters, like a zip up, lovely cotton, sort of soft and like furry on the inside, but cotton furry and zip up. And I had taken them both to the shops together, and they both wanted the same hoodie, and so I got them each this purple hoodie, and they appeared to like it. And then one day my one daughter was getting ready for school, and I was like, why don't you wear your purple hoodie? And she had bought it with me, so I was like, and she was like, no, she doesn't want a purple hoodie. And I was kind of getting aggravated of like, we've just bought you this purple hoodie, you really liked it, why do you not want to wear it, da, 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 da. And I was getting quite agitated because I can't constantly wash clothes to, constantly have the only like one top or in circulation, and she wanted to wear the same top that she always likes to wear, and I was like, why don't you just wear your purple hoodie? And we basically had a face-off between her and I where I was like, I think she did wear the purple hoodie in the end, and then maybe she didn't try it on, but we knew that. I thought, I wonder why. Later in the day I was thinking about it, and I was wondering about why, what is it about this hoodie that she doesn't like, and what is it about other tops that she does like. And she said to me she really doesn't like it because it's too far away from her body, that there's too much space in between herself and the hoodie, basically. And it really made me, it's obviously all about it's about touch, and I think it's also about proprioception, where she likes things that are closer and tighter and in some sense contain her. And it made me really reflect on how many things, I mean, it's a vast universe of stuff that's impacted by our sensory experience, and how things in parenting, when you buy your children clothes, especially when they've chosen them with you and you want them to wear them, and you can't kind of, I mean, my one daughter does wear the same things repeatedly, and I've become much more aware of what she needs. And that one daughter, I have started to buy her like little tight vest tops to give her that kind of containment underneath a t-shirt, because what I've realized is she likes things that are smaller and tighter, which may not necessarily be optimal in terms of kind of going out in the world, but I just found it really, really fascinating, and I wanted to share this with you because I wonder what things are going on in your household which are driven by sensory experiences, by any of them, by touch, by auditory, by visual, because there's so many ways in which our sensory systems are impacted, and that we all have different kind of experiences. And I felt really grateful and happy that she could tell me, she could verbalize more about her own sensory experience, so I can help support her in that.